I woke up this morning to many things I was not necessarily expecting. Not only did the player count of Venturing Now pretty much hit 10k, and I believe it did go over 10k briefly earlier, there was also some changes to Legion Revenant and also Yami No Ronin. Let's start with Legion Revenant. Have a pause and a read through the information being flashed up on screen. This is from the class count, so it's all the things of the breakdown, everything that's been changed, and some reasons of why some of it's been changed. It seems like it's stopping certain mechanics and what they want to do in the future with bosses. I think a lot of Legion Revenant has remained mostly unchanged. By that I mean it's still great at soloing. To me, it felt pretty much as it always has done when it comes to farming, a little bit slower compared to some of the other farmers out there, and at support it's still decent. But one of the things that really has changed, and this may be one of the big headlines, is it is now an Acheron running class. This is what we're running at the moment. I'll ping it up on screen for you. And yes, it runs it absolutely fine. It never touches your health. The cooldowns feel fine with it, and by the time you need another skill, one's already come back up. The caveat, of course, with this is the fact that Acheron could cost you an awful lot of money if your RNG is not very good, and it is probably the Forge that if you haven't got one, that's going to be the one that you're missing. But it is nice to be able to use it, and I certainly will consider it going forward farming in the future. That is where this class is greatly excelling since these changes. To me, Legion Revenant is that class that's good at pretty much everything, but not the best at everything. But let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on the change on this one, because it has had a few over the recent weeks. Now then, let's move on though, because Yami No Ronin is greatly increased, and if you are someone who has not been using Yami, it's well worth getting out of your bank. As you can see, I had to do that. It has been sat on rank 9 ever since I got this class. Now, first thing I'm going to say, I've never been good at using Yami because I've never bothered to learn it, but now it looks like things have changed, and it's also worth noting most of the skills are now long ranged, which is why we've gone along to Nulgath. So if you'd like to bonk Nulgath with Yami, you can now do that. Flash stacks faster, and revealed no longer reduces damage resistance, and the spinning dragon effect is also guaranteed to apply. So that's kind of what's going on. That's what's going on in the world. It's going to be quite a controversial topic, the Legion Revenant one. I don't personally feel like it's kind of destroyed my soul, but I know a lot of people are not very happy about it. But we'll see. We'll give it a test, see how it goes. Maybe there could potentially be some ultras that it's not considered in as much anymore, but again, I've not even been along to test that yet. But I just wanted to let you know about these changes in case they impact you, and in case you're someone with Acheron who wants to go along and give it a go, because we've really been restricted to just Archmage mostly with that enhancement, but now we've also got Legion Rev, which is very, very exciting. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back very soon, hopefully with a stream, or it'll be another video to look at what else has come out this weekend, because of course it was also part 3 of Dage's birthday event. But until next time, have a lovely day.